gonna go back outside and we can. No, let's just go out here. He's going to where his brakes are. Papa didn't see anything.
Why is it stopped? Why is it stopped?
Can anybody guess where I am? Actually, forget about guessing. I'm in Bury. I'm in the Rock car park, multi-storey car park in Bury. And it's raining outside, so I'm not really too bothered. It's nice and dry in here. Yes, the water can't penetrate the roof of the car park. Such a wonderful thing. You can sit in your car with the radio on or with your internet, of which I haven't been using so far, or your internet, so you could use your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever you like as a rather exciting alternative to going into Primark. So Monday should be a proper full working day for me, but it's a different day. It's one of those days that happens every single year, and that is my wife's birthday. And normally on a Monday, I'd spend my time hanging about with Boaty. Now, how well do you think that would go down? If I refuse to take my lady wife to Bury so she can go do some shopping on her birthday, so I can talk shit with a big lanky lunatic. Now just imagine she asks, "It's my birthday, you want to take it off, take me out somewhere?" And I just said, "Well, yeah, I'd love to do, but it's Monday. Mondays I spend the whole day talking to a lanky lunatic. But basically we don't get anything useful done, but that's my time with my mate." And gosh, have you seen just how much video and I get done with that guy? Not usually a great deal. We're too busy just larking about really to get anything that productive done together. And so I end up with a video like I did do yesterday, which was just, I usually end up with about 2 minutes worth of stuff that I usually just bung onto the end of another video to make it a bit longer. And that's it. Boaty aside, am I being a little bit ungentlemanly though, by just waiting in the car? I mean, it's one of those things where it's a discovery. Yeah, a discovery. The amount of times we'd come somewhere like this and I'd be hanging around in the shop, just following her around, just standing around looking bored. Not deliberately looking bored, but just actually being bored. And then I thought one day, I could just wait outside, couldn't I? Yeah. I'd wait outside when it was summer, sat on a bench, and just watch the world go by. But, as I said, is it the ungentlemanly thing to do? Should I indeed be in there carrying masses of bags of items that probably aren't even for herself? No, and that's how it goes. It's her birthday, and she'll go in there and spend all of her money on other people, and that's a treat for her. Perhaps what I should do is just get out the car, go into the shop and just follow her around, filming and annoying her. Yeah, and saying, "You should buy this. Don't buy that one, buy this one. Don't buy that one, buy this one." That would be annoying. It's annoying for me. Following her around giving unsavoury and unnecessary advice. Anyway, the curious thing is, I feel like I've only just got here, and she's already messaging me to tell me that she's finished. I don't get that. Why aren't you taking the time? Take as long as you like, because I'm not in there. I'm quite enjoying just being sat here, alone.
Yeah, I remember this church.
Testing the equipment, testing the microphone, testing the gimbal. And so far, the results of the microphone have not been too good. But maybe it's because I was using it without enough ambient noise in the background. We're going to find out in a second. So it seems that even with this microphone here, what I need to do is still somewhat project my voice, because if I go too quiet, it starts to misfit. Misfits. It's a misfit. I was looking for those cups the other day. Hello and welcome to another Mustard in the Yard video, where I'm testing out my new microphone and gimbal, and patience with them both, because unfortunately I bought cheap, and cheap usually means not so good. But how not so good? Well, not very happy with the microphone so far. That's a start. When I was using my other wireless microphone, it had this compression on there that would boost all of the background noise as well. It was like this constant hiss going on, which I didn't really like particularly. And then I tried a noise gate thing, and it took away that hiss, but then took away the edges of what I was actually saying, and so that it was all like that everywhere. Now this microphone seems to do something a bit similar, and that's really annoying, because I don't want to go back to having to use the cat's testicles again. What do you expect though when you buy cheap stuff from the second biggest country in the world? All I can do is just use it and find out how good it is. Look, the gimbal only works one way, like this, from side to side. It works from side to side, but not up and down like that. That doesn't look like gimbal stabilizing. But again, I didn't buy an expensive one. I bought a cheap one because I buy cheap things. And that's what happens when you're always on a budget. You don't spend loads of money because you haven't got loads of money. No, 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 no. You haven't got loads of money to spend your money on. No, no, lots of items can evade my purchase. Lots of items can evade my...